First thing we're gonna visit today is this museum, Tiszafüret. Kossuth Lagos was the first president during the revolution years in 1849. From here, they organized the fight against the Augsburger and after against all Europe. In the 1849, all over Europe, there was this revolution, but in Hungary lasted for 2 years. The house used to be the house of the Lipse family. They lived here, and after the Second World War, when the Communist Party took over, they lost the house and was turned into a museum. This is the first museum in a village in Hungary. The museum has the name of the Lipse family that was supporting the forces during this revolution. Good. What you are watching, there is something invented here in Hungary. These saddles are made from wood and leather. They are very light. They don't press the horse, so you can ride for 100 kilometers and the horse is not going to be exhausted at the end of the journey. Michael Kovacs was the highest ranked officer in the Hungarian army that went to the US. At the time of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, 10,000 of these saddles were sold every year. Here we can appreciate ceramics, and there are two pieces that are very interesting. The one you see with the face, that one, and there is one over here. This piece is supposed to be 3,000 years old. There was proof with C14 carbon to make sure that the dates were right, and they are 3,000 years old. In Győr, the city we passed already, there were pieces found being 7,000 years old. Ceramics used to be an important part of ancient Hungary history. Big number of ceramics prove the agriculture experience they had already for many, many years. Some of the motifs you find in this furniture you can compare with Sumerian arts and being very close, very similar. The horn is one of the instruments that are typical Hungarian. The horn was also used to drink, celebrating the close of business or something special. So the two rooms are used for different expositions. In this case, it's about Persia. It's going to last for 3 months. Gal is the photographer taking these pictures while she did a trip through Persia. Like I said, this is going to be open for public in the next days, and it's going to last for 3 months. There is also a thermal bath open only during the summer months. From this place you can go around the lake in a road like the one we are walking now. You can go all the way up with the bicycle using this little path here.
Öltöző, zuhanyzó a bicikliseknek. Ezek a szentmirályok, vagy ezek a szentmirályok. Igen. Hát nem? Nézd ki.
You can see it from here, but this is a hotel where there is also thermal bath available, and we see now a view of the lake. This is the old part of Tisa. There is also a new part, but we cannot see it from here. In the summertime, you can have a break here and have something to drink. There are some local products you can buy, like marmalades. There is wine. This public is very, very hot. Here you can see you have plenty of bicycles to choose from. They got about 300 bicycles, right?
Yeah.
About, yeah. Also for kids you can have a special vehicle there. This is another part of the building, and with more choices on. So sure you find the bicycle you need for a day or a couple of days. We are gonna choose 3 bicycles and go for a ride. Okay, this is the bicycle I'm taking. So our first stop is in this Watchtower. And from here we can see, this is the lake, or is that
lake?
Yeah. Ja.
Die Wassertiefe, Sommerzeit immer 1 bis 2 Meter höher.
Ah, okay, alright.
Weil in der Berge sind sehr viel Schnee,
also dann ist
deswegen weg.
Ja, okay.
Und wir warten, ja. Das ist eine große Puffer gegen Hochwasser.
Hochwasser, ja, okay.
Aber normalerweise
sind 2 meters higher is the level of the water in the summertime.
Ja.
Okay. On the other side, what you see is there is a adventure park. It's the biggest park, adventure park in Hungary. It's a lot of channels that have contact with the water flows to the river Tisa. You can see it there, and you can see water over here, and you can see over there. Everywhere is water. You can ride a boat, you can have a picnic or make a barbecue here. In the summertime, like always, it's much more alive. You are watching is called Tiszafüret, and you can find it only here in Hungary, and for 3 days they are in millions, but only for 3 days. 2-3 days and then disappear.
Die Fische sind.
Were explaining me that this insect only comes for 2-3 days, and it's difficult to tell when. Could be May, June, but only for 2-3 days. Then they gone. They have a very short lifespan, and if you want to see the life, you have to be really prepared, because they don't know when they appear. Only we know there is between May and June, and this is all very known. National Geographic had a picture taken from this Tiszafüret, and they won the first prize 3 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Tiszafüret is a plant you can find here in Tiszafüret and in Brazil. Like I said, during 2-3 months you find this plant all over the water, so that it's almost impossible to go with your canoe very far. And you find it here and in Brazil, in the Amazonas, in such a quantity. All the places are open in the summertime, so it's very different than now. Today is raining, but it's still very nice to have a ride. Today is raining, but still very nice to have a ride at the fishing center.
Biggest catfish is bit.
I am at the Fisher House, the Fisher Center, where you can find information how to fish, when to fish, and get the right permit so that you don't get in trouble. And we are watching a picture of, what is the name of this fish?
Pike.
A pike. The seasons open May, but depends very much on the level of the water. Even during the winter you can come and fish here.